Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another video. So for today's video I'm going to be doing this whole look from beginning to end. This is kind of like a full glam everyday makeup look. I absolutely love how this turned out. It's so glowy. I've got the eyelashes, the eyeliner, the big eyes and the really bronzed skin. I absolutely love this. So if you want to see how I did this look and the steps I took to get there, then just keep on watching. Okay, so to start off with, I have my clean skin. I've got some moisturiser on. I've tied back my hair and it's curly. A bit messy, but I like it that way. So I'm going to take my Tarte Smoothing Base Primer and I'm going to just start smoothing this into the skin. I'm going to kind of press it in as well as like smearing. Now this stuff is actually really like moisturising and fills in the pores absolutely amazingly. So I'm sitting down to film this video, but I don't actually know where this is going to go. Obviously you've already seen the look, but at the minute I don't know where that look is going or what it's going to look. In the end, I like to make sure around here is like properly smoothed in, just so I don't get the clumping of makeup. Now because this is a natural everyday look, I'm going to add a bit of glow to my skin. So I'm going to use my NARS Super Radiant Booster. I absolutely love this. Everything I use in this video will be linked down below for you guys as well. So I've just put a bit on my hand and I'm just going to rub my hands together and just smooth that into my skin. And this doesn't make my makeup last any less time. Just see how like glowy that makes my skin look. I do look a bit like greasy and glowy, but I really like it. I think it's like a healthy glow, and because it's like slightly bronzy, like in the summer, it just gives you that like healthy all over sun-kissed sort of glow. I need to like clean my hands. Okay, so I have been getting really bad bags at the minute because I cannot sleep. I've been having a really like stressful week at work. So I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is the Peach Corrector. And I'm just going to put this under my eye. I said eye, I mean my eyes. But not putting too much on because I don't want too much product build up under my eyes today. But I just need a bit of correcting. So this is kind of like building up all of your layers to then give you a base that feels lightweight and looks quite natural, but without having to not have the coverage. So see the difference that's made? It's amazing. I love this. Okay, so now I'm going to take my foundation and I'm going to be using the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is my absolute favourite everyday foundation. Obviously it is more on the expensive side. So another one of my favourite foundations is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation, which I absolutely love, but I really feel like wearing this today because I don't wear makeup during the week. I might wear like a bit of concealer, but other than that I don't wear like a full face of anything. So at the weekend I really like to go all out and just like glam up. So that is why I'm doing a everyday natural glam look for you guys. So I've just taken a bit on the back of my hand. I'm just going to press that into my skin. Okay, so I'm actually just going to zoom through this. I'm going to zoom you in just so you can see how that sits on my skin. But I'm going to zoom through because you've watched me put on foundation so many times. So the next time I talk to you will be once I've probably got my eyebrows on as well. So I'm just going to sort of zoom through. Okay, so I'm back. I have blended in my makeup, put on my eyebrows, and now it's time to conceal. I have just spent probably, I'd say about 20 minutes trying to sort out my eyebrows because they're so wonky and annoying, but I think I'm finally kind of there. So I bought a new Tarte Shape Tape. It arrived yesterday, so I'm 100% going to be using this today. So this is the Double Duty Beauty in Fair Neutral. As you guys know, I like a very, very bright under eye. Oh, a brand new one of these just makes me so happy. Oh my god, that's a lot of product. Jeez Louise. So I'm just going to lighten up my under eye a little bit. Obviously I don't want it to be too like in your face because this is an everyday glam look. This is probably going to be very in your face. And then I'm just going to blend it out with my beauty blender. I just love a very full coverage look, as you guys know, and I like my face to be kind of like not completely flat. Obviously this is like shading, but I like it to be flawless. I've definitely noticed that since I've started shaving my face and making sure my face is all smooth, my foundation and everything has settled onto my skin so nicely. As you can see, it just looks so natural. And if you haven't seen the How I Shaved My Face video that went up on Wednesday, then I'll link it down below. Definitely go check it out if you're interested. So this is the last bit I'm putting on because otherwise I'm going to put on way too much and use it all up again. Right, so once this is on, I'm then going to set it in place with my Rimmel London Match Perfection powder. Okay, so now this has been sitting on my face for about 5 minutes. I've put on a lipstick as well. This is Zoella X Colourpop in the shade Little One. Absolutely love this lipstick. As you guys know, I use it in like every single one of my videos, but I put it on now because I thought my lips were like disappearing into my foundation and I didn't like that look. I hate the foundation lip look, as you guys know. So now I'm going to dust off this powder and we're just going to make sure everything is set and nothing is sticky for the next step. Like so. So that is all of my bake and all the powder sort of dusted off. I really wish I had a setting spray just to set this all down. If you do, I would go in with a setting spray now. I have ordered one, it's on its way, I just haven't received it yet. Okay, so now I'm going to actually add a bit of colour back to my skin because I don't want to look like a dead person walking around Tunbridge Wells. So I'm going to take my MAC Give Me Sun powder on my big brush and I'm just going to dust that into my skin. And we're just going to sort of drag it towards our mouth, starting from the back, just because it gives a bit of dimension and carves out the face a little bit before you go in with contour. Obviously, if you guys have watched my videos before, you'll know all of this. If not, hit that subscribe button down below so you join our family and you can watch all my videos. Now I have actually got contact lenses, but I'm actually finding it more difficult to do my makeup with contact lenses just because if I'm looking in this eye, I can see. If I look in this eye, I kind of can't see. My left eye's a lot worse. I'm making myself very bronzed today. Because why not? It's a horrible day. Why not be super, super bronzed to sit inside? I'm also going to bronze up my nose a bit, just so it doesn't... Because my nose kind of just looks like a weird object on my face. Like so. So it hasn't like made it smaller, it's just kind of joined everything together because I hate having parts that don't actually have anything on. So I'm also going to bronze up my neck and jawline because I don't actually have that bad a double chin anymore because I have been doing a diet for the last month and a bit, which finishes next week. Well, not finishes completely, but I go on holiday next week, so my diet is kind of taking a hold and not controlling me while I'm away, which I'm very excited about. Okay, so I'm kind of just rambling. I really like just rambling in these videos, so if you guys don't like that, kind of a problem because that's what most of my videos are. So I'm taking my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and I'm just going to take this lighter shade and contour the outside of my face. And again, I'm going to do the same thing again and slightly contour my nose. Now to add kind of definition back, I'm going to take the lightest shade out of here and I'm just going to dust this under my eyes and also underneath all that contour and bronzer. So that is super bronze, super, like, not even glowy yet. I haven't even added the glow because, as you guys know, I like making everything very matte, and this will actually look better with time, which I really like. So it looks nice now, but as the day goes on, because it's foundation, it will slowly look better and better. I think I've made my nose look actually bigger than it is. Oh well. So now we're going to go in with our Tarte Abstract blush. Absolutely love this blush. I really am trying to find a new one. But this one just works and I love it. Has anyone been watching Years and Years on BBC? Oh my god, I booed my eyes out at the last episode. If any of you have been watching it, or if any of you are thinking of watching it, I would highly recommend it. I absolutely love it. But the last episode, I absolutely bawled my eyes out. And I think that's why I feel a bit sort of weird because I only watched it like an hour ago. But yeah, oh my god, it was so I don't want to spoil it for anyone who might be watching it. But oh my god, it was so good though. It's absolutely amazing. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Okay, so now we have blushed. I just want to just make sure everything's blended. Right, so now I'm going to go in with my highlighter, and this is the Becca Opal highlighter, and I'm just going to take a tiny damp sponge, sort of dab it off on my hand, and then hit the top parts of my cheeks. The reason I do it with sort of a damp sponge is because it gives more of that sort of natural glow. And I absolutely love it. See that? Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous glow. Hit the end of my nose. Just look at that. It's so like blinding but natural, like it just blends into the rest of your makeup when it's applied with a sponge. I love how this looks. Obviously now we need to do something with our eyes because they just look completely wrong. They need some depth to them. So I'm going to be doing this look by Jessica Rose _makeup. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to be doing this eye look. I just think it's so like natural and blown out. So I'm actually going to start off by going in with my MAC bronzer because I think this would just blend sort of the cheeks and the eyes together. Got my bronzer and my brush, and I'm just going to blend it on the outer part of my eye and blow it out. I'm then gonna take the Brunch Date palette, which is this one right here. You guys know I love this for browns, and I'm going to take the shade Maple Syrup and just blend that in even more. Okay, and then the next shade I'm going to take is the shade Mimosa, which is this one up here, and just kind of keep that further down. I don't want it too blown out. I'm going to take that other brush and just blend out the edges. Looks so odd. I don't know whether I like it. I'm not used to just having colour there. I'm then going to take the shade French Toast, and this is just going to deepen it and sort of finish it off. But I don't want it to get out here. I just want it to be literally like the tiniest little like tap in here. And doing the same thing again, just blending out those edges. Okay, I'm then going to take the shade Design in this palette, which is this one here, and I'm just going to put this on the inner part. This just lightens everything up and blends it all. Like so. So I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to finish my other eye, and I'm going to put on my eyeliner and my fake eyelashes and just finish it off, and I'll be back to do the bottom lash line and show you guys the finished look. Okay, so I've put my eyelashes on, I finished off my other eye. Now I look really weird because I've got nothing on the lower lash line and I need to sort that out. So I'm basically just going to do a repeat of the top on the bottom. If I can find my brushes, here they are, right. Zoom it in again. Wow. So I'm just going to take my bronzer and just dust that along the lower lash line. And then I'm going to take Maple Syrup and blend that on the lower lash line. And then the shade Mimosa. And finally the shade French Toast, but just on outer part of my eye. That's the eye all complete. So I'm going to go off camera, finish this off, and I'll be back to finish the video. Okay guys, so we have reached the end of the video. This is the finished look. I added a winged liner, but I didn't want to do it on camera because I'm so bad at eyeliner and it was a mess. But I managed to work it out. I've stuck on my eyelashes about 6 times now. So yeah, just a bit of fiddling around and just sorting everything out. I'm going to zoom in a little bit because that's annoying. There we go. So yeah, just a bit of sorting everything out. I absolutely love this look. It is so sort of enhancing natural features, glowy, sort of dewy, perfect for summer, springtime, anytime really. This is probably going to be my like go-to everyday look for the weekends. I definitely couldn't do this before work. It took me, I think I've been doing this for about 2 hours now, but I absolutely love how this turned out. And if you did too, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a video. I upload Wednesday at 7 PM, Friday at 7 PM and Sunday at 7 PM. So I hope to see you guys there. Comment below any other products you want to see me test, any looks you want to see me do, anything you want to see me do at all. And I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!